about two different types of videos that are going to be coming soon to the channel. Both are reviews, but they're going to be done in different ways. So the first one is with Charmed, both the original series and the reboot. So with Charmed, I will be doing a season review for both shows. But the individual episodes I am reviewing on my blog, which is linked down below if you'd like to read. So far I have, right now with the reboot, they've only aired 4 episodes. I haven't watched episode 4 at the time of me recording this video. Reviews to the first 3 episodes already up on my blog. And then with the original Charmed, I have episodes 1 through 10 of season 1 reviews for those ones. But basically the reviews are separated into sections. The first half of it is my general thoughts of the episode while I was watching it, and those technically come from my Tumblr because I live blog the episodes. And then the second half is like my final thoughts, which is basically me talking about the plot and character development and my general thoughts. Then I give it a rating. And yeah, so if you would like to keep up with that, like I said, link to my blog down below. And basically what I'm telling you about those is that way you can have a good idea of where my head is with these. That way when I post my season reviews, you'll already have a good idea of how I liked the season based on how I liked each episode. And I may spotlight some of those episodes, but I would highly recommend you read my reviews of each episode, but you don't have to if you don't want to. The second type of review that's going to be coming is shows that I'm not going to be reacting to or doing like writing up analysis. These are going to be shows that I'm just going to take my little notebook here, jot some notes down while I'm watching, and then just kind of do maybe a 1 or 2 minute little video on my camera of my thoughts of that episode, and then when I watch the full season, I will edit together all that footage, and that'll be my review along with an intro and an outro, essentially summing up my thoughts of the season. And I'm planning to do that with shows like ER, Riverdale, Dynasty. I'm also going to start watching Grey's Anatomy. And I'll even do that with shows I'm reacting to. Specifically with Sabrina and Hill House. I've already kind of decided that I'm going to react to the first and last episode of both those shows. And then I'll just kind of do these little reviews in between for the episodes in between the premiere and finale. And I'll probably post it that way. I'll post my reaction to the premiere of both shows, then my review of the episodes in between, and then my finale. So yeah, I think this will be a fun way for you guys to know my thoughts on these shows as I watch them. Like I said, I don't like reacting to every show I watch, and I also don't like live vlogging every show I watch. I kind of just like sitting and watching TV. So this will be a fun way for me to still let you know what I'm watching, but not make it feel like work, if that makes sense. I'll also do with Jane the Virgin. Like the episodes I don't react to, I'll do this for too. So yeah, so we're going to try that out and see how it goes. And yeah, so be on the lookout for those 2 types of videos. Woo! I made myself a little show watching schedule since I'm watching so many shows at the moment. So we'll see if I can keep up with that.
Like a shot, thought that I could chase you with a cold evening. Let a couple years water down how I'm feeling about you. And every time we talk, every single word builds up to this moment. And I gotta convince myself I don't want it, even though I do. You could break my heart in 2, but when it heals it beats for you. I know it's forward, but it's true. I wanna hold you when I'm not supposed to. could do it all again, I know I'd go back to you. I know I'd go back to you. I know I'd go back to you. We never got it right, playing and replaying old conversations, overthinking every word, and I hate it 'cause it's not me. And what's the point in hiding? Everybody knows we gotta finish business, and I'll regret it if I didn't say this isn't what it could be. You could break my heart in two, but when it heals it beats for you. I know it's forward, but it's true. I wanna hold you when I'm not supposed to, when I'm not yet close to someone else. You're stuck in my head and I can get you out of it. If I could do it all again, I know I'd go back to you. I know I'd go back to you. I know I'd go back to you. You can break my heart in two, but when it heals it beats for you. I know it's forward, but it's true. Won't lie, I go back to you. You know my thoughts are running loose. It's just a thing you make me do, and I could fight, but what's the use? I know I go. I wanna hold you when I'm not supposed to, when I'm not yet close to someone else. You're stuck in my head and I can get you out of it. If I could do it all again, I know I'd go back to you. I know I'd go back to you. I know I'd go back to you. I know I'd go back to you.
So, kind of a little update when it comes to both writing and reading. So with NaNoWriMo, I've kind of hit a little bit of a slump with my writing. I'm at 5,000, hold on, let me check the doc. Yeah, 5,726 words I've written. Which is good because the last couple of years I've just sucked. So, the fact that I'm past 5,000 words makes me really happy. Right now, since the month's almost over, my goal right now is to at least get to 10,000 words. We'll see if I can do it. Hoping I can, but right now that's my goal. I'm not even going for the 150,000. Right now I'm like, if I can get to 10,000 by the end of this month, I'll be good. Now, some updates on books. So with The Shining, we've been having a little bit of a slow time. I'm on chapter 12, the Grand Tour. The last chapter, Danny talked to, what was his name? Halloran, and learned about what it means to have the Shining. So far, everything's still normal, except for Danny's, like, visions and his Shining. But I know all hell's coming soon. For this one, leading to the end of the year, I'm hoping I can finish this before the end of 2018, but it's like, yeah, this is over a 600-page book, so we'll see how it goes. Now, with Crazy Rich Asians, I am on chapter 9. I'm not doing that good in Crazy Rich Asians. So, and my goal right now for this one is I want to get this done before the end of November, so I think these next couple weeks I'm going to spend a lot more time reading this than The Shining. Like, I'm not going to completely abandon The Shining. I'm going to try to keep making good progress in that. But when it comes to time I set aside for reading, I'm probably going to dedicate a little bit more of it to this because I want to get this done before the end of November. I read some more in Twilight. And I genuinely do not remember Bella being so goddamn negative. Jesus Christ. Yeah, here, the section Here, I'll show you. Right here, the section I highlighted. Bella said, it says, all in all, I was feeling a lot more comfortable than I had thought I would feel by this point, more comfortable than I'd ever expected to feel here. And I wrote in the margin, that's because you're so damn negative. I genuinely do not remember Bella being so effing negative when I first read this book. Maybe it's because I just didn't care about, like, I think the first time I read this was back my freshman year, so I was about 14. I can give you context, I'm 26 now. So, yeah, just, I think I was just more lost in the world of, you know, the vampires and love story, and oh my god, Edward Cullen's so cute, that I didn't really pay attention to the characters, and yeah, Bella's freaking annoying. So there's that. But yeah, that's my little update about with Nano and my reading. I'll be sure to update you in my next vlog.